Welcome back to my class, children. I am going to take class for you part 1 book geography. In that third chapter primary activity. So in that primary activity we are going to discuss about the importance of primary activity. So primary mean what? Primary mean from the beginning of the world how man was started different activity. Like in the beginning man was totally dependent on the forest. Okay, so he was leading that depend on hunting and gathering. This is the one of the primary activity. Like that fishing. The people who are living along the coastal area, along the river bed, so they depend on only catching fish, fishing activity. The people who are living in the forest area, they depend on hunting the animal, lumbering activity, cutting the wood. Like that, the place in the desert area, people totally depend on that animal, which they are make use the animal to carry the goods and things. Like that we can go one by one. Okay, so in this lesson we are now discussing hunting and gathering, pastoral activity, fishing, forestry, agriculture, mining and quarrying. So hunting and gathering, it is one of the oldest that primary activity in the beginning of the world. Human was not totally dependent on the nature. So that primitive society depended on wild animal. People located in very cold and extreme hot climate survived on hunting. People in the coastal area still catch fish through fishing as experienced modernization due to the technological process at present. Many species now have become extinct or endangered due to illegal hunting. So gathering and hunting are the oldest economic activity comes under primary activity. These are carried out at different level with a different orientation. Gathering is practiced in the region with harsh climate condition. It often involves primitive society to satisfy their need for food, shelter and clothing. So gathering is more common in the high latitude zone like northern Canada, northern Eurasia and southern Chile in South America. Low latitude zones such as Amazon basin, tropical Africa, northern fringe of Australia and interior part of South Asia, Southeast Asia. In modern time, some gathering is market oriented and has become commercial. Gatherer collect valuable plants such as leaves, bark of tree and medicinal plant, and after simple processing sell the product in the market. So pastoralism, nomadic herding. Okay, nomadic herding mean the herders rely on animal for food, cloth, shelter, tool and transport. They move from one place to another along with their livestock depend on amount and quality of pasture and water. So wide varieties of animals kept in different region. In tropical Africa, cattle are most important livestock, while in Sahara and Asiatic desert, sheep, goat and camel are reared. In the mountainous area of Tibet and Andes, yak and llamas, and in the Arctic and subarctic area, reindeer are the most important animal. Okay, transman. Transman means the movement in search of pasture is undertaken either over a vast horizontal distance or vertical from one elevation to another in the mountainous region. The process of migration from plain area to pasture on mountain during summer and again from mountain pasture to plain area during winter is known as transhuman. I think children this you understood about the primary activity.